Oh, come on. Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. I was dealing with my microphone for too long, apparently, because it feels like my microphone is trying to run away, and the game, I had it there, and then it just disappeared again. It's one of those days, I suppose. One of those days. Apparently, the traveling spirit is not going to be sticking around for long. That's alright. There's not really anything I want from the current traveling spirit, if I'm being quite honest. It's Monday. It's Monday. We got a couple of things to do, such as... actually, let me check on something real quick. Okay, volume. I think the volume is fine. I hope it's fine. We're basically just gonna do the same thing as last time. Stick in the little Mischief Days area until we collect a bunch of stuff. Run the dailies, then after that one, or no, Days of Mischief stuff, I'll worry about the dailies on my own time. We need to get going on the migration mission today. And I'm pretty close to getting another heart for the seasonal heart they usually get from from the characters after you befriend them. I'm close to getting enough friendship with the butterfly migration character. Don't know how much more we can actually really get in terms of friendship with any other characters, considering we got 50 something days, and it took me like it takes on average 2 weeks to fulfill the friendship path with like one character, maybe more. I'm not actually too certain. Okay, let things spawn in. Something weird is going on up there. That one's looking odd. I do have like a lot of wing light. I'm not wing light. A lot of candles. I mean, pretty sure I have plenty of wing light too, but that's not what I meant to say. Just that I got a lot of candles now, 108, and we're gonna be getting a lot more soon enough. Just from being here, of all places. Ah, dang it, I wasn't there. How did it come around so quick? I just... Oh, okay. That person just did that. No, no, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, what the hell was that? What in the world was that? I just got there. I just put the thing in the thing. Oh, okay. It's gonna take me forever to to actually get this off, huh? That guy's going around a lot quicker than usual. At least it feels like that. Okay, at least that person got that. I don't know what happened there. They don't usually come around that quick to the cannon. I don't know if they changed something or if they didn't change anything and my perception is just weird and off. But I swear they never had come around to the cannons that quickly before. I got a pumpkin on my head. Why? When did this happen? That's kind of cute, though. I like it. Oh, we gotta do the broomstick race as well. Nah, like I said, I'll worry about all that on my own time. I don't like doing the broomstick race. It's a little, how do you say? It's a little hard to control the broomstick, even though it's basically just normal flying. It's just because, like, your character is, not looking You just don't look the same as when you are normally flying, so it kind of confuses me on whether I'm actually flying, you know, straight forward or whether I'm floating. You know, I don't really have much to talk about. I was gonna write down a couple of things, and once again, we're gonna be here for a good 20 minutes. Ah, man, I remembered yesterday I was gonna write some stuff down so that I would so that I would have things to talk about. Because I did watch a couple of videos and they were interesting, to say the least. But now my brain is just deciding, nah, you're not gonna remember any of that. Oh, this person's very tiny. Look at him go. Oh, they're gone. They phased in and then quickly, just as quickly as they came, they left. So let me just double check my little mental plan. We're gonna be here. We're gonna go ahead and I think continue the little no, we'll continue the Little Princess little storyline later, after the fact that we have to do the migration guide thing. So we get that mission done. And then we'll do the Little Prince little mission line, and then if there's anything, I mean, there's a couple of spirits there, I believe, in the area, so we could also try to see what that's all about, as well as a little extra bit to do. Oh, almost collected all of that. There we go. I keep splooshing in the gosh darn waters. That's pleasant. I think we're both trying to just spin around. I'm feeling like a little tired, even though actually I did sleep pretty well. Like my sleep actually felt like sleep. Even though I did the usual waking up for no reason thing that I usually do whenever I go to sleep, it was still a lot better than usual. So I'm pleased with that. It's him. It is him. Hail to D Knuckles. How do you do? Other than, you know, making things that terrify me the moment I wake up and decide to look into my server. How is thy Monday? Have you been obliterated yet by the Monday? Skin milk is not that scary. Listen, I wasn't expecting something like that, though. It just kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting borderline analog horror in my in my thing the moment I decide to pull up my phone. I was like, oh, I got so many notifications because I'm in so many like little servers and whatnot, and I just like look over at mine. I'm like, what the hell? It was a little startling, just a little. Why skin milk? I do have to ask, why skin milk? He just a little pulsating? I don't like that word, pulsating. Yeah, I think that's better, but it's still bad. Oh my god, because he likes skin oils. So he skin... I was gonna say he skins the milk. I meant to say he milks the skin. Not he skins the milk. I don't think you can skin milk. Milk doesn't have skin. Believe it or not, liquids don't have skin. Isn't that crazy? Insane, even. He takes people's skin and squeezes the oil out. You know, I feel like that's a little inefficient. If you want skin oils, you just gotta, like, get, like, a little spoon and then just kind of scrape it off of a living person, you know? If you just take their skin and rinse the oil out, that's the one and only time you're gonna get skin oil. You know? It's not sustainable. Sustainable skin oiling techniques need to be applied. But that is certainly an interesting little idea you've gotten yourself into your brain. I don't know what in God's name made you think of that, but your mind, the machinations of your mind are truly an enigma. One that I sometimes wish I didn't understand. How long did that take you, by the way? I'm curious, because knowing you, you're pretty quick with stuff. Yeah, and by that I mean like the drawing of skin milk. Sorry, I need to like actually give context to what the hell I'm talking about. Because you thought it was cool and gross. It is cool and gross. That is very much true. It is both of those things. It's an edit of the Joker image. Oh, of a Joker image. I see. That's life. That's life. That's what the people say. Doo 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 doo. You know that one. That's the song I always think about now whenever I think Joker. Look, I will. Oh, hold on. Let me collect this stuff first. I know you sent me a message right now, so I'll look at it. I'll look at whatever you sent me. Oh, I fell in the damn goop again. Oh, you know what? I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's like the face shape. Yeah. I would have never guessed. I'm gonna be honest. I would have never guessed. And it's that Joker too. Out of all the Jokers, it's that one, which is kind of goofy. That is a pretty good Joker, though. So can't blame you. It's what's that? It's just literally Batman the Animated Series, right? I think that's literally just the name. Batman the Animated Series. Luke Skywalker, sure. Luke after he been burnt in the damn lava and then rebuilt, maybe. That's not Luke. That's Anakin. What am I talking about? I was thinking Anakin for some reason. You know, because of the skin milk. You know, he kind of reminds me of Anakin after he gets burnt, and you know how he looks like when he's in the Darth Vader mask. You know, underneath how he's like all wrinkly and stuff. Kind of reminded me of that. So my brain made the wrong links. Luke Skywalker. Are you telling me that's the actor for that version of the Joker, or are you just goofing about, pulling my leg, as they say, gaslighting me, perhaps even girl bossing? Certainly not gatekeeping. It's Mark Hamill? Oh. Really? I never really... I'm very not knowledgeable in these things, honestly. And that's not surprising. I never really pay attention to who does what and when and where. I just know sometimes, unless it's a live action thing and I know their face, I will never know who does what. And even when I see their face, I'm not gonna know their name. I'm just gonna be like, it's that guy that was in this movie and that movie. That's just the type of person I am. I need to like learn the people's names so that I can actually talk like a normal person about things. And just be like, oh yeah, uh, Brad Pitt and, uh, Mark Cavill, and, is it even Mark Cavill? No. I don't know. Whoever played Superman in the Snyderverse. And I guess The Witcher as well. I actually don't know what other roles that guy has had. Henry Cavill, yes, Henry Cavill, not not Mark. You see what I mean? I just don't know. Oh lordy. I need to know what other roles that fellow has had. The only other thing I know about him is that he's into Warhammer and that he's supposedly working on something for like like a show or something that's a Warhammer, but like every time it's been forever, so I don't think it's gonna happen. I got the feeling it's just not gonna happen, whatever he's working on. And yeah, that's it. That's all I know. I kind of want to know what other movies what other things that guy is in. Cause I feel like he's like an all right actor. I don't think he's bad. I think it really just depends on the script and the story writer. I guess that's technically the case with not every actor, but like a lot of decent actors. It's just like, hey, you give them something good to work with, they're gonna do fine. You give them booty chic to work with, and they're gonna do not good. Then there's freaking Lisan Al Gaib, you know? I was gonna say there's that kid, but like, he's not really a kid. He just kind of looks like one. He's a young lad. Young British lad. I assume he's British. I don't know what he is. And yes, I quite literally only know him as Lisan Al Gaib, even though I've seen him before in different things. Who else do I know? That's like a movie actor. There's Nicolas Cage, but that one's obvious because that's Nicolas Cage, you know? How can anyone forget Nicolas Cage? I guess there's The Rock, you know? The Rock, he's also been in everything. Who's that other wrestler? Batista, that, like, is also in a bunch of stuff now, or has been for a while? Hmm. I probably sound like an unk, I'm not even gonna lie. I probably sound like an unk. Why does it feel like it's already getting dark? It's not even like 4 yet. And it already feels like it's getting dark. You know who I want to know about? Those dudes that played Mario and Luigi in the old Mario movie, the one from like the 80s. What the heck happened to those dudes? Because that's a mystery to me. Dead? I mean, yeah, I can see that. They were already pretty old looking back then, I suppose. They are probably dead now. Either one of them or both of them. They were legends. I don't think I've seen them. I mean, maybe I would know them if from other stuff if I was told what other things they were in. Maybe. I should stop before I am destroyed by a Nintendo cruise missile and are dearly missed. Legends of the film industry, known for that one Mario movie. It's genuinely so weird sometimes to watch a movie and realize like, oh, like this movie is from back when this person was young. You know, it's just a little odd. Even if you watch something from the 2000s, it's like, yeah, some of these people are like 40 something now or 50 something. And it makes you wonder, you know, it makes you wonder. Just like time passing. I don't like noticing that time passes sometimes. Has there been any like new movies out lately? I feel like maybe there has been new stuff coming out and I've just not paid attention. But I feel like I've not really seen anything recently that has like a trailer or anything like that recently. I don't know why. I feel like I've been missing out on the pop culture of current times for the last 2 months. I mean, outside of what Wiki told me about Funko Pops, was it Wiki? I don't know if it was Wiki or if it was probably Wiki, or maybe it wasn't. Who knows? It was you? Fucking hell. My memory. Shoko! Hail to the E. We're talking about random things. We were talking mostly about movies for a good while. And now we're diverging in topics a little. So it was you, Knuckles. Okay, that's good thing. Good thing you reminded me. Because I would have been misremembering for probably 30 more minutes. How do you do, Shoko? How do you do? You're lucky it's only you right now and not Shoko Bro, because otherwise there would be confusion once again. What have you been up to? I'm curious. Oh, I misclicked. You're alive? This is the greatest achievement. I mean, it truly is an achievement to be alive. You know, considering most things in nature do not tend to live for too long, I would say it's a great achievement. Amazing, splendid. Makes you awestruck. You know, that reminds me for some reason about like and like a little meme I saw that was involving like you know, like it was just like me and the bros in a fantasy world, and it was just like a bunch of dudes like in like, you know, plate armor with like old school gunpowder weapons, and I was just like, man, that would fucking suck. Like, it's cool, you know, the picture is cool, but damn, being stuck in some fantasy world with like 1450 century tech, not the greatest, not the greatest time to be alive. But you will be easier tomorrow. It will be easier, not you. Why did I say you will be easier tomorrow? It will be easier tomorrow. Yeah, it shall be, for it will no longer be Monday and instead be other days. Like Tuesday, preferable over Monday, because at least sometimes it's Taco Tuesday. And then there's Wednesday. I don't know what happens on Wednesday, but it is Wednesday. So I guess it's a good day. It's a good day when it's Wednesday. Then there's Thursday. I also don't know what happens on Thursday. Things. Somebody's got to come up for like with something for Thursday. We already sort of got hump day for Wednesday. You ate breakfast at 4 p.m.? You know what? I don't even blame you. It was harsh today. Man, I do not blame you. What did they eat? Was it just like pancakes? Was it a hash brown? Eggs? You know what? Let me light up all the candles down here. I don't think I did that. You have it with coffee. You have it with orange juice. Give me the deets, as they say. Otherwise, I will simply annihilate your vehicle. Assuming you have one. A roll? Just a roll? Like a bread roll? That's it? Plain roll with only roll. That's sad. That is just sad. Well, I hope you can get yourself a little something else, you know? It was it was harsh, as you said. Ay, ay, ay. It will be better tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, as that one character from FNAF said. I don't know why FNAF of all things. But tomorrow is another day. And how am I doing? I'm doing alright. I slept, even though I did the whole waking up thing a couple of times. FNUF, yes. I still would rather say that I did have like a pretty decent day so far. I woke up, I drank my coffee, I ate food before starting stream. I had rice with chicken and avocado. I gotta later today blend up a bunch of vegetables for like seasoning, basically. So that, you know, the matriarch has her special little thing to cook with, because she needs that to cook with. Otherwise, we'll just be eating white rice forever. Not that I'll complain, but, you know, she'll just yell at me. She'll tell me to go do the thing, and I'll be like, okay. So I gotta remember to do that today after I stream. What else have I done? I guess in the early morning, because I do stay up in the morning, because I have morning duties, and then I go to sleep after I perform my morning duties. I did just hang out with a buddy, and we were just listening to, like, Epic the Musical for, like... We only got, like, halfway through before I had to leave, though. But I had a good time with that, because it's Epic, so I enjoyed it. Makes me want to listen to the other half of that. What else did I do early morning? I guess I just hung out with my buddies there in the Discord call. Other than that, I guess I hung out prior to stream, like on the hour, because I always wake up an hour before stream starts, after I sleep in the late morning. I guess I just watched a stream, you know, hung out there for a little bit. And that's about it so far for today. Don't know what I plan on doing. I need, like, I got a lot of time in my hands, but I just don't know how to do something with it, if that makes sense. Like, there are things I think I want to do, and then I go and try and do them, and then I'm like, I don't want to do this. And I'm like, what do I mean I don't want to do this? It's a little frustrating. But I'm sure I'll figure out some way to fill up my time with more substantial things. I do also have to remember to buy a little notebook at some point, because I do want to write down things. I need to journal, maybe. Journaling, I think, would be very good for my brain. If I can't remember things off the bat, may as well, right? I do kind of want to look at art from different people today. I could do that later. I want some, just to look at stuff. Pretty stuff, cute stuff, cool stuff. I just need to see. I need to see the artistry of the people. Sounds like a chill beginning of a day? Yeah, pretty chill so far. My days don't tend to be stressful. Not many of them. The only stress I get is my own. If if brain decides to brain in a very negative way, that's the only time I ever really feel anything that's not show these days. You can send me art. Hey, I don't mind. Send away. Send away. I don't think that's a phrase. Fire away is a phrase, but not send away. Send away is telling you to fuck off, which is not my intention. Right now, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I just need to get this stuff, and then we're gonna go and get some missions in this game done. Because that's what I'm here to do. I gotta figure out what I want to do for the rest of the week as well. I think this Sunday, either Saturday or Sunday, I do want to watch Hunter the Parenting with you guys. Because I said I would do that. Okay, I gotta travel all the way there to get that done. I think it was over here that they were at. Oh yeah, Saturday we'll do that. Because I don't know what else to do on Saturday. Rest of the week also has to be planned. I'll figure it out as I go, as I always do. So I basically got, like, what, 3 games that I'm sort of having to keep a thing, my mind on. So that I don't forget about them and actually continue them. Is it 3 or 2? 3, right? Because there's Daggerfall, there's Underrail. If there is a third, I'm forgetting it. Okay, nothing over here this time around. Strange enough. What about over here? Sometimes Wing Light appears over here. Okay, door remained open. Good. Good, good, good. I like it when doors just stay open. You guys ever just, like, pretend you're using mind powers on, like, automatic doors? I still do that to this day. I don't do, you know, like, the whole hand wavy thing anymore, because that's just a little embarrassing to do in public, but... I do pretend I'm, like, using telekinesis to open the door. Grown-ass man, by the way. Grown-ass man. The subtle wavy hand is still in your heart. Never gets old, you know, never gets old. These technologies truly are just magic at this point. And your year of birth won't stop you. You shouldn't let it. You should not let it. I just saw. I'm just scrolling through what Knuckles is sending me through DMs. As promised, he did send art, and the last one he just sent is Goofy. It's just, it's just fucking, it's just like what's his name, Johnny Bravo as like the Hell Taker or whatever. And yeah, it's Johnny Bravo as the Hell Taker from Hell Taker. That's just goofy as hell. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Not Todd Howard and Skyrim. Okay, let me do this mission. Let me get along with this. We must continue. Oh my goodness, I gotta stretch out, bros. Heavy rain has flooded the hidden forest. That is, new. You guys ever wanted to eat a lily pad like that? I've had that urge before. Help the spirits prepare the migration bells, as always. You gotta keep in mind on where they're at. No. Just put the thing down. You had simpler urges eating grass. Grass tastes like lettuce. I don't think it tastes like lettuce. It just tastes very green. But like not, for me, not in a positive way. There's like positive green tasting stuff, and then there's negative green tasting stuff. And I would put grass in the category of like negative green tasting stuff. Did I eat grass? Yes. Look at me. You don't think I'm the type of guy to eat grass? Where's the other... Okay, the other one's like all the way... Oh, they're all just across the land, huh? You're done for now? Thank you, Knuckles. I will look at the rest of those a little later. Well, you're part goat in the end. Excuse me, sheep. If I was a goat, I'd be eating cans. Because that's obviously what goats eat, right? Cans and glue. According to my sources, anyways. So my sources being every cartoon I've seen that has a goat involved. It's either cans or paper. Really anything they can get their hands on. Or I guess their mouths on. Jellyfish! Mmm, jellyfish. You know, if sea turtles eat them, they gotta be good, right? They gotta be good. They gotta be tasty. Maybe it'll hurt a little bit to eat one, but come on. No pain, no gain, right? The bells have rung. Return to the migration guide. I shall. But the rain is, heavy, and it's weighing me down as I fly. Oh, we gotta catch, like, 3 lights? Okay, I see. Well, I can't get that one because it's all the way down there in the water. I don't know. Just focus on that for now. Okay. I forget how slow we fly. As we're guiding this little herd of things. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Up or... Okay, I need to stay as a part of the group here so that my my light remains. There we go. If I let him just guide me without really focusing on going forward, I can actually stick to the pack here. The game basically plays itself. Where's the rest of these guys? There's only like 3 of them. I swear there was more before. There was more, and now there's only 3 of them. Oh, there's the other one. Little baby's lagging behind. I want to, like, hold the seal. Like, just a baby seal. I want one. I want to just carry him around and give him funny little fish to eat. If only, if only. They're just like little cotton balls, you know? Okay, we've unlocked the next level here. We get 2 hearts out of this. I don't know if we get one of these seasonal hearts out of accomplishing the things for this like line of missions. I think we do, at least we should. Never mind, you found another. I have found another. Find as much as you want. Send all this way, for Yolotl enjoys such things. Why is everything just wet? You know, I sometimes get like other weird urges that do not involve eating things. Like, I kind of want to know what it feels like to stick my finger in someone's, like, wound. I want to, like, touch the inside of a fleshy person. But, like, not in a weird sexual way. Just, like, in, like, a normal way. Like, you know, like when, like, a surgeon opens up a person. You ever think they just want to, like, poke stuff? Just to know what it feels like, you know? Just to be like, yes, fleshy flesh. Feels like flesh. I don't think there's a way I can justly explain this. You need not worry. I will not be making anyone be felt in such a manner. Just as you wanted to praise my ability to hold a conversation on stream. Well, this is what happens, genuinely, when I attempt to hold conversations. It just becomes weird. For I am Yolotl, and the heart of man seeks knowledge at times that is esoteric in its nature. Ow, okay, the crab just like smacked me in the wiener. Get the light! There we go. And number 3. Smack it back. Yo little. Not yo little again. Why must you torture me? And I will not smack him back. You know, I don't feel like it. I feel like being peaceful and loving to the creatures of this land. No, am I heading the right way? I guess I am. Okay, collected that. You think it's comical? Well, you know, I think it's painful to be small. I'm just a little guy. And sometimes I want to be a big guy. But then, when I flex the muscles, they all laugh at me. And then it makes me feel sad. I'm just... me making up problems. Me making up bullshit just to have a story to tell. You are friend-sized? No, yeah. Being friend-sized, huh? That's one way to put it. That's certainly a way to put it. Okay, we got done with that migration mission. Can I light the things, please? There's like one in there, and it won't let me. Okay, well, let me get this big one. No, 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 no. Get the little ones. There we go. Good enough. Don't worry, you're also small. It was second grade, probably. What do you mean it was second grade? What do you mean by this, huh? What do you mean by this? Let's see. You were small 20 years ago. Well, you were a child 20 years ago. So, yeah, I assume you would be small. Smaller, mayhaps. You know, in school. Yeah, but like, why are you hearkening back to second grade? That's what I want to know. Well, you don't know? Exactly, I don't know. Well, I don't know, actually. You could have been a teenager. Maybe you're a 40-year-old man, and you're like, 20 years ago. What else was I gonna... Right. I was gonna go ahead and get the missions for the little prince done. How many candles do I have now? 120. 121. That is a good amount. Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Hole mole. Hole mole. Hole mole. Sorry, I've been I've been saying that a lot recently because of a couple of friends on Discord. I talked to them with through. I've just we just say that. I don't know why. It's just hole mole. It's stuck in my brain. It's a little virus. Friends? Believe it or not, I do have internet friends. That is very much true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Believe it or not. I don't remember how that song goes. Salami. A little salami. Salami lid. Salami. A little salami for the cat. Can the cat have a little salami? I think my brain is finally melting, guys. I think it's happening. The reckoning. You know, I was supposed to pick up a crab, and I could have done that back in the forest. I should have followed through on Shoko's request of smacking the crabs back. Greet the friend of the rose who explores the overgrown garden in the Starlight Desert. You guys ever wanted to BRB? Okay, we shall await for your return. I was gonna say, you know how in like little latte shops or whatever, coffee shops, not latte shops, they have the fancy schmancy little where they put the cream in the coffee and then they have like a little design. I want to know, well, not know what it tastes like because it tastes like coffee, but I want to actually go to a shop like that one day. I've never been. I don't think they really have those in my area. It feels like more of a thing that happens in other places. Something curious stirs over here. Over there. Shops? Yeah, like coffee shops, you know? Flour. These are good seeds and bad. There are good seeds and bad seeds. Bad seeds like babs can be a disaster if not carefully something. That's a supermarket? No. Well, maybe where you are. Yeah. But we call supermarkets here supermarkets. Or grocery stores. If it is a radish or a rose, one would let it grow wherever it might wish. These flowers remind me of my rose afar. Like, yeah, a little coffee shop. I want to go to a little coffee shop. Or one of those shops that has the little animals inside that you can just, like, pet. Like a cat one. Or a bunny. Little coffee shop. Flowers are tender. I listen to my rose when she grumbled or boasted. Or even sometimes when she said nothing. Sometimes you need to shelter them from the wind. I feel like the character is saying two things at once, and he's not supposed to, but it is whatever. The time you spend watering your rose is why they become so important. I also want to go... Man, it's been a while since I've set foot on, like, a old school ship. Actually, like, a decade. Decade... Yeah. Like a decade at this point. I want to do that again. I gotta go to, like, one of those museums on the coast. They might... I don't know if they would have some in Boston. I gotta see. Because I imagine that's where some of those would be. Honestly, a museum in general would be kind of cool. But that seems like more of a summer thing to do. Okay, this one's gonna be a little difficult. There we go. A museum of what? Just a museum, really. Any would do. Maybe, like, more so like a natural... Like, what do they call them? Okay, not the Cum Museum. I don't think that exists. I think they just call those porn sets, you know? These roses are beautiful. Poop museum? Maybe. But they are empty. Science museum. Arts museum. My rose is unique in all the world. My rose perfumed all my planet. What are these supposed to be? The Shining Star. The planet with the rose. Just encapsulated. Not museum. Not an actual link. But I did not know how to take pleasure in all her grace. My fox once told me. Told you what? Secrets of the unknown? One sees clearly only with the heart. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Anything essential is invisible to the eyes. Wise words for a fox. Usually they're tricky. Tricky little tricksters. The stars are beautiful because of a flower you don't see. I am gonna check that link, by the way. I just hope the game doesn't annihilate itself as I do that. The world awaits. Goodness gracious. A summer exhibition run at the Arts and Creativity Center department in wherever. And they do indeed have a collection of things regarding, well, they got like a Roman toilet. That's kind of cool. Unique interactive displays. You can even polish turd. What? Another old school toilet. You know, this actually might be kind of interesting. Poop sphere. They have a poo sphere. That's. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let me see if I could actually. Let me put this on another thing so that I can show you guys real quick, because I do want to show this is kind of goofy. Click here. Click this one. Yeah, look, the poo sphere. They got a poo sphere, and they got this toilet, and they got the polishing of the poo, and the Roman toilet. Why is there like funny little cranks here, little gears? And more. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it does look kind of cool. And I guess this is all the sponsors, not Reddit, bro. The National Museum, the National Poo Museum. Goodness gracious. You know, I guess that makes sense for it to exist. It has to. There is a museum for everything, and that is good. There should be a museum for everything. That is how history is recorded. I do wonder how much money was spent on the Pooh Museum, though. Who just funded this endeavor? I guess all the people that were shown in the below section. But I wonder if there was one person that's ever been like, hey, you want my Pooh sphere? Because sometimes that's how museum gets their hands on things. Some people just own something in their little private collection, and they donate it, and it's just, it is what it is, you know? And we got 3 missions left for this, a little lineage of missions. His laughter fell to silence. My vanity in defeat. Without my friend beside me, the sunsets felt less sweet. I wonder if he'll find remorse someday. Meet the friend, blah, by the icy peak in Valley of Triumph. Oh, I know where that is. I know where you are. I think in technically one of 2 places, but I think I know which one. Maybe. These damn birds, look at them go. Los pájaros. Los pájaros. Hey, candle cake. I kind of want a cake that looks like a bunch of candles now. So that I can have an actual candle cake. That'd be kind of cute. I feel like that would be kind of difficult, but it would be cute, you know? You just have to make a bunch of little tube cakes. Cylinder cakes, really. Cylinder-shaped is what I mean. Cylinder-shaped cakes of various sizes, and then just kind of slap them together and boom. Alright, steering on the ice is a little hard, but... Why do I hear crabs? I just hear crabs shouting. There shouldn't even be any crabs around here, now that I think about it, so I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe it's a bug. Anything over here? No, I gotta go into the below place. I kinda want some, like, salty fish. Salty, dried fish. I at least want to smell it. I'm pretty sure beef jerky for fish does exist, right? Like the idea, just like dried fish in a bag. And now I had to go... You know, I should have just gone through the side way. I think that would have been... Yeah, because that would have led me right into... the main area that I actually have to be in. Ah, that's fine. We'll just respawn in the center and head back down. And go through this side right here. Now, I know I said earlier that I am pretty sure where he's at. He's probably up there. It's either the one peak that you have to take the, like, boats to get to, or the one you can reach that's in this specific part of the, of these lands. Oh, where am I? I cannot see. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to, like, reach the area. Can I... I'm stuck in the clouds. There we go. Honestly, I'm starting to think it's probably the one I have to take the boats for. I'm gonna check over here anyways, just in case. Because I don't think from here you can see the sunset in the way that you could see it in the little cutscene that we were shown. Yeah, it's not here, which is where I thought he would be. Oop, wrong way. Now we're gonna have to walk, like, the rest of the way up there. Yes, sliding up a hill. We've mastered the ability to do that. Just sliding up a hill. Gravity is no longer a limiter. You gotta wait for this, though, to spawn in. I hope it's this one that he's at. No. There we go. The boats gotta rearrange themselves. And now we just wait. I feel like a creature today. Vile and violent. Okay, stop being windy for 1 second so that I may traverse. Okay, let's at least take the candle light from in here. So that I can actually have some wing light and fly around. It makes my life a little easier to do that. Let's see if he's actually around in these parts or not. Because if he's not, I'm gonna tweak out. I don't think he's over here particularly. Let me check the map. I don't know if the map even will show where he is. Okay. Not on this one. So, doesn't the other elevator go... Yeah, I think the other elevator only goes to there, though. But you can see the sunset in the same way that you could in a cutscene here. Maybe if I look around, I'll find the exact spot he's at. Maybe he's more over there. Okay, no, it's just gonna drag me back down. What the heck? Alright, let's just go back down. Take the other elevator and see if that's the way to go. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I don't know. This is the only peak I know of. I don't know any other peaks you could actually reach. Speaking of peak, did you guys know that there's like a new update? They've got like mushrooms. They've got a new biome for peak now, where it's filled with. It's basically a mushroom place, mushroom forest, and they have spiders, and I don't like that. I very much do not like that. They also have like checkpoint like flags now, which is interesting because the way they work is that once you set them down, if you die, you respawn at that checkpoint. But it's like basically like a one-time save for each flag that you have. Extra life, I guess, would be the better term. I should play Peak again. It's been a while. On stream, I should say. On stream. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is where we came from. So let's just slide down the rest of the way. Do 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 do. Okay, let me go to this one. I might need to look this up, maybe. Because if this one doesn't lead me to the one I'm looking for, then I don't know where where else I gotta go. Right, let me just collect this and tell this person to head off. I will wait for the next boat. There they go. And if this leads me right into the gosh darn arena, like I think it will, I'm gonna do nothing about it, because I'm the one who decided to get on this thing. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, at least going back is very easy. You just head back and you don't have to do that entire ride. Where could this kid be then? Because it's not up there. I don't know what other area would give you that kind of view. And I don't think there's anywhere in the art, like theater area that would be similar to that. Like, I feel like maybe I just didn't look hard enough. You know, maybe that's why. Maybe. Let me just get a couple of these out of the way so that I can get the candlelight out of them. He did have an instrument, so it's possible he could be here. Maybe like up there. I don't think you can really see the sunset from here, though. Yeah. There's that in the distance, though. And I swear if it's this random little piece of land. Like, I don't think so. Yeah, the wind just kind of turns you away from that. I think somebody could get there, though, because there's certainly somebody over there. So it feels like you can get there. But how? Because that is a peak. I just don't know how you get up there. Hmm. No, not any little secret hole in the the clouds. Not that I see, anyhow. Let me look this up. Don't want to be stuck here forever, right? Okay, quest. Let's see. There's the wiki. We're on what, like quest 5? No. We did that one. Will he remember me? Okay, it is quest 5. Around the world. Okay, this is a YouTube video. How did they get over there? Oh, okay. Okay, so we were we were in the right place. We just have to go back to the mountain area where we were like all the way at the top and then fly towards the sun. And that's how we reach the little peak that he's at. I maybe was brought there once, I think. I guess that makes sense why I was so confused as to where it is. I wouldn't have known if I didn't watch that little video. I'm gonna stay here and collect light. We'll just take the boat and then take the other boat. From one boat to another because I'm too lazy to fly around. Why is my camera kind of moving like that? I don't like that. And there they go. Alright, come on. Just spawn in. There we go. Get on that. Yeah, camera's just being weird right now. Maybe it'll fix itself once we go to the other area. Hopefully. I don't want it to just like whip around. Okay, kind of seems to be a little bit... Okay, it's normal now. Or not. It's like weirdly janky every now and again. Kind of like whips the camera around when I'm like moving to look around. It just goes... Okay, why did it move me downwards? I was clearly trying to go up. There we go. What this guy doing? Where's my other sandal? There it is. I had just like very quickly lost my my sandal. Okay, towards the clouds, and we just gotta head towards the sunset. Or just the sun itself. And then somewhere, yeah, right over there, you can already see the peak coming up from the mountains. And I'm pretty sure it's the same area we saw from the little theater area that we were at. Same little area, you just can't reach it from there. I think. I think it's the same place that we saw. Maybe it's different. Maybe. There you are. I don't know how he got here. I guess the birds took him. He does have a very funny way of flying around. And I found this in the cave we visited. How does it work? Strings plucked. Mind trying this for me? Oh no. We're gonna have to play an instrument. I don't like playing instruments. They go too fast. I can't click on them. Okay, never went to that one, so I don't know what that was about. Okay, you can't go that fast. Okay, at least that's it. At least it's not like a whole 2 minutes of me clicking. I'm very fond of sunsets. Are you now? I couldn't tell. Just like back home. You know, I don't think I ever sat down to, like, watch an actual sunset, weirdly enough. One day, I saw the sunset 44 times. That's a lot. I wonder if my Rose still watches the sunset. Mayhaps. Why don't you go and ask? I wonder if she is safe from the wind. Is that why she's got the like glass thing over it? I feel like that would explain things. I was wondering why that was like on it. Can you play another piece of music for me? Oh. Here we go. Oh, not yet. I'm playing this session off like what do they call it? Off rhythm. You're playing Barony? Like the place where you not the place, the game that you you know, you make your Barony and you fight people sometimes and it's cool. How goes your Barony? Is it already falling apart? Damn, I think I did worse that time. Maybe if I actually like fill that entire bar, it'll actually be good. I should have judged her according to her actions. Now you're doing alright? You're a mage? And not her words. What does you being a mage have to do with you being a baron? Do you think I am responsible for my rose? It is your rose, so yes. Do you actually know what barony is? I thought it was a, maybe? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Why did he head pat me, and why am I falling off the mountain? It's a roguelike. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong game then. I was thinking like the city builder. I'm just slowly drifting away. Oh, now I'm going back up. Okay. And he's fading away. Okay. That was interesting. Let me see if I can find the game I was thinking about. After this, I guess. One becomes responsible forever for what one has tamed. Let me see if I can find it. Medieval city builder. Was it Manor Lord? Is that the one I was thinking about? Manor Lords. Yeah, I was thinking about Manor Lord. I don't know why I was thinking about Manor Lord when you said Barony. Barony is... Is that the pixel one? Let me see. Well, it's a pixel game. But it's still not the right game I was thinking about. It is a pixel one, though. Voxel? What? Voxel? What do you mean by this? That is a word unknown to me. Why am I like this? Style of 3D. Oh, I see. The 3D, but like pixely 3D. It's voxels, gotcha. Suppose we can return to the thing now. Why did you make a noise? Why did you make a noise? I must use the restroom. I will be right back, and you may continue to tell me about your ongoing adventures as a mage after I return. Do not die, at least too harshly. Hello, hello. I return, and I was singing my way back because I just remember random songs when I'm doing random things. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can I get hit with a wooden chair specifically, not a metal one, just a wooden one? I want it to cartoonishly break apart when you hit me with it at full force, so it needs to be wood. If it's metal, I won't do that. Don't know why I want this. It's just a need. My tea is like room temperature, but it's still tasty. Mint. This one's the mint one. I ended up liking it more than I thought I would. Not a big fan of mint. I think I've said that before too. That I'm not a big fan of mint, and that this mint tea was like alright actually. The moon. You take the moon and you take the sun, or something like that, right? Sandy, sandy. Trees, cough. Some days I perfumed his planet. Why is there fire? Oh, those are the volcanoes he was talking about. Some nights I wilted in pretense. Why do I hear a car? But he could not see my friendship. What is this noise I just hear? Or the joy in my soul? Will he ever know? Or will he even know? I was so distracted I almost missed the dialogue. Where the hell did that even come from? It's like some random car noise. Search for the friend of the rose who ponders sadly at the starlight desert. Okay, I thought it was gonna send me to Eden. I was gonna say, no, I'm not heading up there. So this is what, the last little mission here? I really hope he doesn't go up there. I do not want to deal with that. Spooky mountain. No thanks. No thanks. I also did forget to check what other game I had talked about earlier that was like part of the 3 games that I have to actually keep an eye on so that I don't forget to get them done. I think it was just this one actually. What if I'm just talking about Sky this entire time while playing it and forgot that this was one of those games that I play like at least once a week? Wouldn't that just be silly? Alright, he's going. He's going and I don't know why. But it's windy here, that's all I know. It's windy. Nope. Okay, we cannot can't even jump. I gotta just walk up there. Face your fears. Hmm. He's all. I think. How far is he gonna make it? This boy going. Please cease doing that. What is that over there? Like a... It kind of looks like a well. It's either a well or like a cooking pot on one of those, propped up sticks. Hey, yay. There we go. We finally... Yeah, it is a well. And a little campfire. What are you doing? Just cold? Well, maybe don't go out in the middle of the desert at night. You know, not the greatest idea you've had thus far, I shall admit. I'm going to make you a present. Oh. And that is my present. Just that. What, your laughter? I'm going back home tonight. On one of the stars I shall be living. On one of them I shall be laughing. And so when you look at the sky at night, it will be as if all the stars were laughing. It is very far and will be very difficult. And I shall be more afraid. It will look as if I were suffering. It's getting so dark all of a sudden. Do not come to see that. At night, you will look up at the stars. My star will just be one of the stars for you. And so you will love to watch all the stars in the heavens. And they will all be your friends. That just made me feel kind of sad. What the heck? He's over there now. We can light the fire again. There's a couple of these to look at. Let's keep on moving, I suppose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a shrimp. Uh-oh. No! Our friend's gonna get eaten. What is this boy doing? Alright, the shrimp did not in fact eat him, so that's a surprise. He keeps heading towards the damn... he keeps going that way. I guess that's where we're supposed to be standing, but we're not standing there, so it just looks a little awkward. And off into the distance, he continues on. How to reach him, where to find him, it's so mysterious, the land of tears. Or tears. I don't know if that's meant to be tears or tears. That evil shrimp is still out there, and I don't want to stick around for that. This random person just staring off into the distance. Yeah, same. Hmm. Really don't know what to think of that whole story. Especially that he's going up there very clearly. I guess that's what he meant by, you know, I will be more afraid. It's like, I'd be afraid too. Like, how are you gonna get home going through there? That place is terrifying. No, the trees are dead. Everything seems pretty dead on this planet now. Coughs. My time is up. I ask for dear forgiveness. Yet he has not returned. Will he ever come back for me? All we've got left is this little thing to look at. Oh no, we need to... Rose who struggles under the hail of stones and eye of... Okay, so we just straight up have to go there, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Not really sure I want to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I do not wish to go up to Eden. But that is how we gotta finish up the story. And I haven't gone to Eden in a while. BRB, roger that. What are these little things here? What was that? What exactly was it they wanted to check? Oh, that. Just that. I guess that's a cute emote. Aw. Oh, this is the pianist I assume that they were talking about. They also got the cat ears and the tail. And I like how we put our hands on the on the piano there. I feel like we've heard this before somewhere. And then just a little smiley face. And what else is there? It feels like they're gonna add a lot more in the future. Don't know how much, to be fair, because I assume it all has to do with different. Well, some of it has to do because some of it is obviously like trademark stuff. I assume the Little Prince is trademarked. Obviously, Moomin is probably also trademarked under some company. You know what? We could do some of the whatchamacallit, the things in here. The spirits. There's some spirits that are there that we could accomplish some missions for. And I forgot that hanging out around the flower actually gives you your wing light back. So let me just head there and shell out here for a sec. Oh, it's about to give me the cutscene. Yeah, I know. I gotta head over to Eden. I know up there is one character in that little place with the pillars. Don't know about anywhere else. There could be one in that lamp. Yeah, I can see one already shining. Stretching lamp flighter. I like their hat. Yeah, it do be stretching that to keeping up to the name. Living up to it so far. He's got a big stick. He's just gonna poke the thing. Thing becomes lit. Job well done. Proceeds to continue poking it. Turning it back off. Okay, so you poke it on and poke it off. Then he comes next to this and pokes it again. So it's supposed to be blinking on and off? Or is this just supposed to be a speed run of the day? He turns it on, does stuff, then comes back, turns it off? Question mark? Perhaps it is meant to be a message. And then he is tired. Or perhaps it has to do with these stones on the ground here. I suppose we're about to see it. Oh, that's the little prince there. You look exhausted. Why do you keep turning the light on? I have an order to turn the light on when it is off. Then why do you turn it off after turning it on? I have another order to turn the light off when it is on. Then you are unlucky. Man has been given... Orders are orders. He's been given the the most fakest job in existence. There we go. Nice little stretch. Just like me. There seems to be like a piece of land up on that cloud. What is this about? Oh, this is quite literally just a bench. It's a bench, but the candle has been used up already. Weird. Manta ray. Beckoning ruler, huh? What's that, a bird? I thought it was a cat for a second. Old man with a weird face. Then he orders them to go away. That is a very... That's a frog face with a mustache on it. Then he sits upon his throne. Oh, the birds are taking his throne. He's telling them to get off the chair. And then he's contemplating upon the statues that kind of look like himself. And he's like, look at how great this thing is. And then what, he's commanding this one to to kneel or something? Oh, I think he thinks the statues are real. You know they can't move, right? I am entitled to command their obedience. My orders are reasonable. From now on, stay where you are. Grown-ups are so strange. What a goofy little thing. And who's here? A queen of the fallen court. They've got a whole little thing going on here, huh? That's cute. Now, next one is up there, and then I think that's basically the last one in this place out of all the spirits. There's not that many. Don't know if there's something back over where the lights are or where the big pot is. There might be. I'll probably check it out either way. I've got a very pointy hat. They look like a pinhead. So on these missions, sneezing geographer. Geographer. I don't know why I read it out like that. Geographer. Reading a book. Doing geography. And then they go to another book. Doing more geography. And they're looking up at the sky, wondering about to whether what is in the books matches what is in the sky. And then they're marking out, I think, the Eden? Yeah, seems like it. They know everything's gotta eventually go up there to be reborn and whatnot. Nope, come out. Come down here. Then they go up these stairs to the big book. And on it, it is written many things involving a planet with a rose, And the prince coming down from that planet and interacting with one of the priests, I think? Hello, what are you reading? Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt, please. I'm studying a visitor from another planet. Grown-ups are interesting. The boy's got nothing good to say about grown-ups. We learned how to sneeze. Amazing. And this time they kind of stuck around. They haven't gone anywhere. Prince is here. Guy reading is here. Oh, I'm on top of the book now. They got the Benoy on their head. This person types fast. Alright, what other areas was I gonna check? The pots and the stage back there. Because I don't know if there's a spirit back at the stage. I don't think so. But there could be one. I swear, if there's like nothing over there. Oh no, there is a spirit. We can see the shining light a little bit. At least the little shine that's around it. I'm gonna have to interact with the clouds though, because I'm losing losing wing light. And I don't think I can glide all the way there. You're back and washed. Pleasant. You no longer reek of whatever stench you may have had. How doth the barony game go, though? When are we checking the art? Oh, this is a wing light, not a spirit. Okay. I mean, I was planning on checking it on my own, but if you want me to check it on stream, I could do that too. Let me see. Is there anything in here? Oh. Yeah. Just yeah. Alright. We'll look at it in like the last 30 minutes, I suppose. Or last, it probably won't take that long to look at it, so the last 10 minutes, I guess. That would be plenty time enough for me to show it off. Because Because some of them sure are goofy. No spirits in here. Just oh, nope, I was wrong. There's a spirit. It's one of these again. A slouching soldier. They all got chains on themselves, too. At least the spirits we've been following so far. Now he has to carry a pot. Now he puts down the pot. Is this gonna be a pick one up, put one down type of thing? Just like the other guy had a turn the light on, turn the light off order. He's reaching out to these little, not statues, but something. And then he's just resting. And he heads over to pick up another one. Or he's just simply dropping the one he's currently carrying. Oh, I understand now. I think those are his kids and wife. And they're no longer here. Oh, that one's bright. What is he searching for, huh? Why are you drinking the dark water? So that I may forget. No. Forget what? Forget that I am ashamed. Ashamed of what? Ashamed of drinking the dark water. Girl nubs are certainly very, very odd. So this one's just drunk. He became alcoholic. We got one last place to check here. It's like a little show area back there. There's a spirit right around the corner there. Good thing I checked and didn't make any assumptions. Let's see. Gloating narcissist. Okay. I think I know what this one's problem is gonna be. Okay. Their performance starts on a boat. It continues on a boat. Maybe the chains are meant to be a representation, you know? Now that I actually think about it. Since they've all got chains. Different kinds of chains holding them. Or holding onto them, I should say. Those are fireworks, by the way, going off in the actual game. Where'd they go? Where's... Okay, there they are. Over there. That's why they got all the mirrors here. Just to look at themselves. And then they bow. A traveler from afar is here to admire me. I am the handsomest, best-dressed, richest, and most intelligent man on the island. Damn. But you're the only man here. Please, keep applauding! I mean, you know, the grown-ups are certainly very odd. If you're the only man in the place, then hey, you're the best of the best. That's how that works. Definitely. What an interesting little storyline. Is anything else? Any little secrets? Oh, I didn't mean to fall off. Kind of wanted to just stand here. There you go. It's kinda... I forgot how to take a screenshot. I remember doing it in this game. Alt. There we go. Don't think there's anything else for us to do here other than actually go to Eden and then finish the little storyline here. We'll get to that eventually. Maybe next time. What time is it right now, though? Oh. I think Lewis is around. Pass on that one. Oh. Hello. It's Lewis. It's him. It's the guy. Look at him. What are you? How are you doing? Look, you're looking like a Rayman. Oh, that's what you're trying to look like, huh? Like Rayman. I can kind of, the scarf, a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real, 100%. I don't remember what Rayman even looks like. So I'm just complimenting you to hype you up. But how have you been? How have you been? I was about to go use the bathroom too. Like Rayman, thank you, Knuckles. You are very helpful in your description. I will not strangle you. I promise. You're good? How am I? I'm doing alright. We just got done doing... Well, today, so far in the game, we've finished a migration mission that we had to do today, because we had that one... Technically, we were allowed to do it yesterday, but I said I was going to start this stream on Monday, so I got it done today. And then we went and continued the Little Prince little storyline. The last thing I have to do is go into Eden to, I guess, help him out. But I'm afraid, so I think I'll be saving that for next time. Other than that, not much has really been going on. I'm good, though. I'm good. I'm doing alright. Cannot complain. Rayman is a hybrid, limbless, just having a stomach, hands, shoes, and a head with his hair. He's using, with his hair he's using to fly normally? Oh, okay. Right, it's that, like, goofy-looking guy. Let me just, like, look him up. Just so that I can actually grasp the image in my mind. Rayman. Google it? I am. Right, it's this dude. Uh-huh, I see. He's got, like, the hoodie and... Yeah. The shoes, the hands, the head, hair. Funny face. It's like a... He's... Kind of looks like he's got a big nose. Never thought about it like that. Oh, hello. I guess I want to light the candle. Anyhow, anything you gotta do today, Lewis? You got the hops, man. Because I'm basically myself done with whatever I gotta do. Other than that, I don't know what else. I just did the... You're just enjoying your time here? Fair enough, fair enough. I just finished accomplishing the spirit missions in the dream area that I was at. Let's see. What else do I gotta do? Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of candle lights. I got 124. Not as much as others, but it's a lot for me. And the number will just keep growing. I like this person's fit. Look at them. They're cool looking. Sure, why not? 150 season candles? Holy moly. I only got 77. So I'm like halfway. Let's see. I don't know what to name them just yet. Oh. I think the game just randomly named them. That's fine. I gotta actually kind of check out. That's Shot. They are slightly new, but they're a little bored out. Oh, I see. Let me let me call him Shot then. Shot. There we go. Nice share. I don't know where you pulled this out from. But you two looked very relaxed, so I can't blame you. Wooden share, that would be... Mighty. I feel like that would be half uncomfortable, but you do have the pillows there, so it makes sense that you're not uncomfortable. It's kind of cute though that we're both chill. The way you just pose up like that. I like the cape, by the way. Shot's cape is pretty nice. It's got like little moons on it. That's pretty nice. Let me see what season that's from. Assuming it's from a different season. Days of Nature? Okay. You just answered my question. That was quick. Let me see what other... Which one would that be? I guess it maybe isn't there yet. Or will show up when it's... It's one of those, I suppose. Yeah, because I think they only show up when the season is around, right? Just like this one. And this one haven't been here unless, you know, until the season came around. Hmm. Interesting system of letting you see what you can get. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I I had to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll make it quick, all right? Don't punch me while I'm gone. You look like you're gonna do that. But I'll be back right quick, okay? Then we can go and explore around for a little bit because I don't have all that much time on stream, to be fair. I got like 20 something minutes left. I return and there's an entire little table here. You two seem to have been having a pleasant time here. I like the little headpiece. I forgot I can get that now. I got like 40 candles. I think the only two ticket requiring things left to get are the mask and the little hair things. Ah, tea time. I need to translate that. Wazam. Hello. How do I talk again in game? I just did it. I forget that you can like talk in game, even though I see you guys doing it all the time. Call me Yolotl. Or YOLO. I don't know if that's gonna translate right, but you know, I hope it does. I'm pretty sure the translation in the game's feature should be fine. Oh, wrong button. Nice to meet you. Pleasant meeting. I don't know how to spell. Meeting you too. I gotta make sure. I feel like I gotta make sure I spell things correctly in this game because I don't think they've got a they've got a autocorrect feature. I didn't spell it right. I just decided to say that. You can spell fine. Yeah, and I didn't spell meeting fine. Not a veteran, but you'll pass for a bow tie. Let's see. I'm still kinda new myself. So, uh, let's see. So, still a lot for me to see. I'm a veteran. Oh, I'm certainly not a veteran. I am a veteran, so yeah. Yeah, you are, certainly. There we go. I would say I'm still new. I'm still like a little sky baby. I mean, I've only played a couple of months so far. He's still learning. Yes. I never saw the little design on the kettle. That's what they call those, right? Kettles. You can't say that. I can't say that. Yeah, that's what they call. Okay. Not sure what shop means. I like that hair though. Don't know where you get that one from. The one Shot's got. What was I gonna do? I was looking for a specific thing. Oh well. Just spin. just, just the spinning. Yeah, get groovy, get groovy. forgot about that one. I think I'm gonna try and go get the, actually, how much? Yeah, I got like 40 tickets. I gotta go see how much the mask and the other thing cost, so I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure I can buy both of them. I just want to make sure I have them bought so that I don't forget. Oh, that's a shrimp. Scared the heck out of me right then and there. Let's see. 22 for that. Nothing else requires tickets, right? No, only candlelight, so... Get the mask. And then... Get the... That? Don't know what that's called, really. I don't know what this is. This little... thing. I could get the cape. 224. I think we still technically have a couple of days until it's the end. So... I could get this hairstyle, and I could get this hairstyle. Don't know if I could go back up to 99. Quick enough, though, if I do get these two hairstyles. I'm kind of fine with the hairstyle I got right now, though. That'll be that. Okay, that's what it's called. Oh, you wish to give me something? Sure. I will accept your gracious gift. Thank you. I gotta level that one up. Okay, that's all I had to do in here. Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. Sorry. I just realized you had the scarf, the same scarf as the little prince, technically, right? Yeah, that's like the little prince scarf. Cute. Knuckles shall be back eventually. Now I can go over here. Oh. And make sure that is there. Doesn't fit with my current fit, but, you know, it's there for the future. And then here, same thing here. Doesn't really fit with the cat ears. It does look a little silly, I think, with the cat features. But it's still kind of cute, you know? Bird cat. Gonna keep rocking the standard mask for now. We'll figure out something with that, you know, with that mask later on. I feel like I got enough of a of a know-how and style. Oh, is that what it does? Okay, that's what that does. It's like a little, I see. Just like a tape on your face. It's just putting... Oh, is it supposed to be like the, yeah, paper, like the, what do they call them? It's like a Japanese thing, no? Where, like, you know, you put like a little... Like, I think it's meant to be like something that keeps spirits at bay or something. And you got the cool sunglasses. Where'd you get those from? Hmm. I do gotta see. Where's the outfits? I think here, right? Yes, this is where the outfits are. Haven't gotten. I think this one we can get from the little girl. This one's all right. This one's kind of. That one's all right too. Not a big fan of this one. Hmm. And then these ones are just the standard ones. I do think this one's a little goofy because of the way the legs, like, it's very wide. Back. Welcome back, Knuckles. I like this one because I can see my boots. I like it. Oh, this one's kind of fitting with the way it kind of goes into the boot. Kind of baggy. I do like that style of a thing. I think for this is the closest I could probably get. So, which spirit does this belong to? Memory Whisperer. Yeah, just like that. I did promise Knuckles that in the last 10 minutes we would look at the art. He sent like a bunch of art on through DMs. So we're just gonna like look at that because some of it is goofy. I'll just show it up on the screen. Ooh, hold on a second. Gotta download like so many so many drawings, most of them by Knuckles. We got obviously let's see, save image. Save image. Why is this Mario looking like that? Save image. Oh yeah, the Johnny Bravo one. That edit is something. Plankton. One of the demon girls from Helltaker. Bethesda. I just looked like Todd Howard and just said Bethesda out loud, didn't I? It's Mario? True. You think that was a summer event from the Days of Nature as well? Oh, okay. This one. This one. Okay, there we go. Downloaded. Saved a bunch of the images. Here's a bunch of drawings. Oh. Femwaddle is not supposed to be there. I forget sometimes that when I press buttons, things happen. I gotta figure that one out. Low based. Where's this one? Okay, that one's not there. Right, this one, number 6. So here's Michael crunching on some on some shock because of course he is. Why does he look so displeased? He does not look very pleased there. I mean, he kind of does because he's got a small smile, but he also looks tired. Then we got this, which is just feels like something out of Tom and Jerry. When does he ever look pleased? I think true enough. Fair enough. The Helltaker just shanked in the back and very much holding these two up against the wall. How he got that knife up there when those two are so short, who knows? Who knows? We got... Oh, this one's huge. Let me shrink it down. Very unsettling side profile of Mario. He is very himself, that's for sure. I love the you're curious if Knuckles would do a Rayman drawing, like beating the robot pirates with some tools? Maybe. Look at that. Look at that guy. Big schnauzer. We got this one. This just Michael bit Trevor. And Trevor's only got a small little prick on his finger. I feel like I know which image that you got this, like you referenced for this. I know it's in my mind's eye. It's like it's a cat, right? It's a cat, and then the person's, obviously like they're just showing their finger, and their cat's like right there. Like I know this one. We got this edit of the Helltaker and as Johnny Bravo, and the gal. I forget if this is the one. Little baby, yeah. Michael's a little guy. Little guy. We got, what is this? Plank. Oh yeah, plankton. I was like, plank? Question mark. Give me a moment. That's gonna. Ew. There we go. Just plankton with a gun. I can't even read what it says on the side. I'm gonna have to look it up on my thing real quick so that I can actually read it. Amarex Smith & Wesson Model 29 revolver, CO2 6-shot, .177. Interesting model. I don't think I've ever seen this. This? It's plankton with a ray gun. That's what it is. There's this one, which is Modius. You are looking at it. Yeah. I was looking at it too. This one's also silly. It says hand-bitten, Modius being freaky, as always. There's Howard. Todd Howard. Presenting you Skyrim in whenever the Xbox came out. You can literally just edit out the Xbox 360 with like whatever is the newest edition of Skyrim. And Lou was just like, nuh-uh. No more Skyrim. We got this one, which is lol, your sky kid is looking at the stuff. It does look like you're like looking at it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, this one's a little more wholesome. Why is my screen still not fitted? Oh, I keep trying to move the wrong thing. The fabric of reality. Don't worry about it. The fabric of reality is fine. There we go. That's Big Trevor with what's her name? She's one of the angels. I forgot her name. Azazel. That's the one. With Azazel being taught various things about thermodynamics and butchering people. And she's obviously writing it down. Don't tweak out too much, Lewis. It's fine. You'll be fine. We got this one, which is this is an Elder Scrolls thing. It's just what got me was the fact that it was in the dragon tongue. It's like just you have Eldritch Being talking to Marak, being like, "You owe me 16 dragons," and bro just responds in dragon speak. I don't even know what it said. I can wager what it says. I don't know what it technically says. Bro is not paying. That's all I know. He is not paying that dragons back. It says fuck off. Of course it does. And then after that, we got. Oh, why is that one all the way up there? Alright, we got this one. Which is Karina from Knuckles' game. It's just like, I come drunk last night and got way too excited to see my human. Elder Scrolls Reddit loved that one. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Doesn't seem like Lewis likes this one too much. This is a very Karina thing, though. And then we got also this one, which is Michael just being a cat, basically, just being a cat about interactions with his demon girlfriends. This is the nice one, right? This is the one that's like chill. I guess they're both chill with Michael, but you know what I mean. She's like, come here, boy." It's like treating him like a gosh darn animal. I guess, Michael doesn't really do himself any favors in that department when it comes to his treatment by the two demon gals. And that's, I think there's one more where you've decided to draw Elon. Hold on, I didn't save that one. You drew warts on him too. I don't know why. You make him look so. I guess, Elon in 2 months. Yeah, Elon in 2 months. Just, bro has a belly if I've ever seen one. Like, holy hell. Bro's got that the beer belly of the century right now. Hold on, I wanna unlock the head pat. I wanna head pat you, so let me let me give you this. That's what he's gonna look like in 2 months. We'll see, Knuckles. Sorry, that's a hug. That's fine. We gotta unlock this. Oh, we're both offering each other things. Who's gonna take it first? Okay, I'll take the fist bump. And then I will give you the next thing. Double high five. Hell yeah. How far away are we from the head pat? We've got one more. Yes, I can head pat you. Come hither to be head patted. There we go. I just think that's so cute that this game lets you do that. Best feature right there. You can head pat your friends. Anyhow, it is time for me to go. So I shall bid thee farewell. One last hug for Lewis. Maybe I'll see you later, Lewis. I do have to continue collecting light. You can head pat me. I shall bid thee farewell. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. And tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. Goodbye, Tails. I am not Tails. Thank you for joining me, Lewis. It was pleasant seeing you. We may see each other some other time. Bye bye, everyone.